मौसम हूँ, तो मेरे अगले गाने के लिए तुम मेरे साथ गाओगे।
मैं एक म्यूजिशियन हूँ।
तो मैं क्या हूँ?
Assalamu alaikum, Anand. How are you?
Walaikum assalam. How are you, Hamad?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. I'm Hamid Al-Riyami. I'm film critic and director from United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi. It's nice to meet Mr. Anand. And it's a surprise really package for me because I now know that actor Anand, he is also director.
I'm so happy, Hamad. You should try and see some of my previous work. I'm so happy to connect with you.
KHALEFA Khalifa tera bomb.
Yeah, I mean, even me, I watch your movies like Slumdog Millionaire, and there is a very good role in English movie. I forget the name.
Fair Game.
With that's one of the best role, and go also.
Thank you so
Now, I want to ask you about your experience to doing series direction. I believe you direct. You've been assist Anurag Basu in Barfi, and also you did direction for movies like Love Square, with Vicky Kaushal. But
Yes.
in this now experience working with Prime Video as a series and musical series. At first time I hear that there is Indian musical series. So what's the experience and how come this idea come in your mind?
So it's a fantastic experience, Hamad. If you see Indian films, we keep making films with music all the time. We've done that for the last 80 odd years. So it was only about time that we will start bringing that storytelling format into our series world as well. If you see in the last 10 years, maybe we have stopped taking the story forward in the music, but music still exists in our cinema. In Bandish Bandits, we also take the story forward, not just through dialogues, but also through the music with the world that is being set into. It's set in this beautiful city called Jodhpur in Rajasthan, inside a musical family's house, which is called a gharana, and the female protagonist is actually a music producer from Bombay. And how two people from such different value systems and different understandings of music come together, and when they come together, sparks fly. And I'm sure people in UAE will also understand how people who are absolutely traditional and people who are slightly more Western influenced, when they come together, their worlds are so different that those combinations are always interesting to see. So hopefully you'll like what you see on the series.
Like while I'm watching the trailer of Bandish Pandits, you remind me of a very old movie. It's called Hamdil Tishke Sanam, starring Salman Khan, Jadeh Began, and that also it's about music director or music composer who's living in Rajasthan, I believe. And Salman Khan came here there to learn music. But in your series, the guy is from there, I think, from Jodhpur. As I asked Ritwik, same question.
Right. Very much. Ritwik is absolutely right. In fact, this is not so. Apart from the fact that you are going to see a music family, the similarity ends right there with Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam. It's a very different story. It's a very different world. But we are very happy that such a brilliant film has been, something that reminds you of Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam. We are very happy that Bandish Bandits has been able to do so. Here you will actually see somebody who's from the Gharana who will be exposed to the outside world. He's almost living in a Shaolin temple of sort of music, and the world around him has changed quite a lot. Now, whether he's able to gel with the new world, or whether he rejects that and only chooses his family, or shuns his family away and goes only with them, finds a mean ground, is going to be the drama of the show.
Anand, you have experience with working with so many co-stars and so many big stars. In this movie, in this series, you're handling so many names like Nasiruddin Shah, Atal Kulkarni, Kunar Kapoor, Shiva, Rajesh, and the newcomers, I think, Ritwik and Sharia. How was the experience to handling this star cast in this series?
by not thinking of them as a star cast, by thinking of them as actors who are going to perform their parts. Even before this, when I have directed in my films, as much as respect that I have for every actor and respect for the experienced actors is of course far more, because I've seen them grow up. I've wanted to become an actor because of some of them. So of course there is a lot of respect. But once you come to a table to work together, then you have to make sure that you respect everyone equally. If you start respecting somebody more than the other, then you will not have a product or a story that will be balanced. You will see that even in the shooting it will be imbalanced. So I respect even the newcomers as much as I do for the experienced actors.
Between movies and between series, while you are directing, do you feel how much the difference between both of product, and especially you are doing episodes? Each episode is look like a movie for you, or full series is look like one movie for you?
So series direction is difficult more because you have to actually tell a story over 10 episodes. You have to have each character's arc completed. In a movie, you have probably the protagonist and a couple of other characters, and that's that, because you're serving the plot all the time. In a series, you're serving the characters too, far more than you would do in a film. Also, I feel because generally when you have series, you have multiple directors. In Bandish Bandits, Amritpal Bindra is the showrunner and I'm the director. So that's the team, and this is how we work. We didn't get other directors to come on board. So physically it is far tougher because you're doing far more work than you would do on a film. But in a movie, you have to be very stringent about your storytelling. You can't take too much time to explain too much, because in 1.5 to 2 hours, you have to tell everything you want to, and then people will go home, whether liking or disliking what you've created. In a series, people have to fall in love with you over and over again in every episode. So you have to have a different kind of understanding of treating the scenes and treating the end of the episodes than you would do for a film. So it is different, but when you shoot a scene, the ethos remain the same, the grammar pretty much remains the same.
Okay, and in which position you see this series will be in the future? Prime Video, they have a lineup with very good series in the last year, like Mirzapur, Patal Lok, and what's called Brief. Now your series, where you think the position of this series will be? Like, it is a musical series, but people love these days. They love very dark kind of stories, but your story, it's different kind of story.
I have more of a belief in people than you do, Hamad. I believe people actually end up liking all kinds of content. If you look at Indian film industry, there are certain thoughts sometimes that only these kind of films work, and then a film that everybody thinks that okay, this film is so different that nobody will come and watch them. They are the ones making a lot of money. They are the ones that get the most amount of footfalls. So if you tell a story well, there will be an audience for it. That's my belief. Of course, whether it will be able to match the legend of the other series or not, I don't know. That is up to the audience to like or dislike it. But I definitely think if you're telling a story honestly, there'll be enough of a audience out there for you.
Okay, I'm going for last two questions. The last one, it is about the music of the series. It's done by Shankar Ehsaan Loy. Is it the decision to have the playback singers in this series done by them or by you? Like, you are the captain of the ship. And did you thought that if it will be good to give the chance for the actors to sing the songs, not playback singer? Or it is the decision for Shankar? Yeah.
Ideally, Hamad, we would have liked the actors to sing, because the singing is so complicated that it will take years for actors to train to come to a stage to sing what these great singers can sing. So what we do is we take the best of both worlds. Shankar Ehsaan Loy have been doing this for the last 20 odd years together. Shankar has had a great amount of experience. He interacts with singers from all walks of life. So Amrit and I both, my partner and the co-creator of this, we relied quite a lot on Shankar's expertise in choosing the right voices for the characters of Radhe and for Tamanna, for the right songs, because he knows exactly what a voice can do and what a voice can't do. far more than I can, because my expertise are not those. Those are Shankar's expertise. And I feel any kind of art form comes together in its best way when there is a lot of trust in the team. If a movie works, it's because there has been a lot of trust in the makers, and not just the director, but also everybody who's involved in it. And Amrit and I have always believed that we have to trust people when we collaborate with them. We cannot be second guessing them, and it always comes good.
हमें दुनिया को ना देनी है सफाई, और राही हमने दुनिया अपनी खुद की है बनाई रे.
At the end, this series will be released soon. In Middle East also, we are watching to watch this series. I hope that whole episode is translated or subtitled in Arabic, because most of people asking me here in Middle East, is it subtitled or not subtitled? So I hope that's subtitled. Do you think that you are doing a second season for this series, or you have planning of that in your mind?
Hamad, as soon as you watch the entire series, you and I will chat about season 2. But in the meantime, I'm sure and Team Amazon will be in a better place to answer what subtitles they are doing and they aren't. But because they're releasing it in 200 countries, I'm sure they have their systems in place.
I hope that get good for your series, and it will be more famous than other series, inshallah, in the future. And in Hindi, what you said, Shubkamnaएं आपके लिए.
Thank you so much, Hamad. धन्यवाद.
Bye. Thank you, sir. Bye.
आप मुझे कोई भी सजा दे दीजिए आप.
पश्चाताप गलती के लिए होता है, धोखेबाजी के लिए नहीं.